This guy's got a lot of wins. Holy shit, 114. Edwin Jackson. Aaron Brooks. Volquez, 93-87. Bartolo Colon. Mr. Big Sexy, Justin. Big Sexy. He's got a good record, too. So this is the new guy we got. He won his first game. He doesn't have a lot of pitches, but he does do good. His control is not that good. And if he doesn't kind of mistake pitches, but he's 1-0. He had 6 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts, 3.0 ERA. Well, he had a quality start, 25 batters faced. Yeah, so he's good. He throws hard. His potential's good. 6'7". That's a big dude, Justin. Jeez. I'm looking at people right now. Chris Tillman. He's an ace. This is another guy we signed. Dakota Chambers. Chalmers, however you ever say his name. I gotta put some training onto my pitchers because they're losing. Alright. Where is he at? I gotta put him. He needs control. There we go. Breaking velocity. There we go. Bartolo Colon. I don't fucking know. He got decent. Maybe throw harder, I guess. Simulated game, clutch, that would work. I'll give him some stamina.
Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23.
Reaction, I don't need that.
That's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me.
I'll go with that one.
All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I finally
Closing pitcher, I think he needs to work on. There we go. Okay, hold on. I'm getting all these people, making them train better. Kalexi needs to do some work. There's Ryan Rua, that's the guy I was talking about. You have some arm strength, he needs that. Move down Dickerson. Brought up Mikado. Reyes is a fucking beast. Fielding, Colby Erasmus. His accuracy is terrible. It's like Jordan Luplo, he's done great for us so far. Bautista. We need to work on speed. We're good. Are you ready, Justin? Alright. I had a lot of people sit last game and we still won because we're badasses. Home Run City, that's us. Here, Home Run City. Playing at the Mets again. Let's see who's gonna pitch this game. Greinke. These two pitched the last game, and then he pitched the game before. Michael Pineda, he got the win his first start with us. These are all relievers and closers. AJ Cole or Justin Masterson. I'm gonna have Greinke pitch. I need to keep winning. I can't afford to lose. Making it harder for us to get back to the fucking standings. Guerrero played last game. Bautista needs to play. He didn't play last game. Alexi, he's gonna lead off for us. Galvis. I want Justin Bohr to play. Mikado, he played last game. Give Alexi a break. Jordan Luplow, Rasmus, Smith. Probably be Smith's last game. He did good. He almost hit a home run last game. Luke Voigt. He didn't play last game. How you like that, Justin? This team is stacked, man. So stacked. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. First runs in the first inning are very popular for us.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. The Giants will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next.
How about that, Justin?
Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points in his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Hernandez comes up with it. And a good throw gets him one down. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know they're waiting for Joey Bats to live up to his nickname. Last month, he had less than 5 RBIs. He's one of the guys they count on to produce runs. And he's not really doing that much right now. So we'll see if the new page on the calendar helps get this guy going.
Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch.
That's going to help for home runs.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Jordan Luplow has had 2 home runs in the last 3 games, Justin. How about that? He's not a home run hitter, but he can hit them. He hits line drive home runs.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I tried to get Will Myers, but I couldn't.
So striding in, Jose Bautista. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
He's already hit 6
First
home runs.
pitch of the at-bat.
And
this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry.
No.
Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm.
Oh, my
God. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out.
Oh, my God, you saw that right.
Giants down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
Are you serious? Oh, my God, Justin.
Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00?
These guys do not know how to put runners on
base runners.
They are terrible
and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan. Significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Slow grounder to first. Voit loves it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stephen Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
I don't think he'll take another loss.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Voit, takes care of, and the inning is over.
9 pitches, that's good work. Good work, Justin.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Oh, man.
One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too.
He has got
Lots
power.
of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
He doesn't have the most home runs. I don't think he does. Nah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. 13. Yeah, he is. Oh, okay. Hold on. 13. So he's 2nd in home runs, Justin. Luke Voit 2nd in home runs. Guerrero's 3rd in home runs for the team.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Today's ball game provides the Giants with a chance to end the series on a very high note. A win completes the sweep.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Oh, I should not have that. God, that was foul. I lifted a little bit higher than it actually was.
Now here it comes.
Fucking
that fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Throw me a high pitch. Don't be a pussy. Do it. I dare you. Please throw me a high pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now here's Colby.
Settling in now, Colby Rasmus is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he fouls this one off.
Destroys them out of the park. They got the shift on for him. Look at that. Look at all that room over there. Look at all that room. So many gaps.
The windup and the 0-1.
Third base side is all free.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Look at all that space. Look at all that. Ah, shit.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Only the second inning. Chill out. Jesus.
Fouled away.
It's not going to be a no-hitter. I don't think so. That'd be fucking cool, wouldn't it?
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Remember that when I streamed it? I think I streamed it.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Freddie Galvis would be next.
Irvin Santana.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Face it. There's a hit. Told you.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down.
6-hole hitter, though.
He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going there. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Galvis, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads toward.
Now he goes the other way. He got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
He can hit, though. He's
in now, Will Smith. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And that misses inside 1-0.
My pitcher's batting next, so I have to get on base with Smith. I have to hit the base. Get a single at least.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Wait, Greinke
no score
hit,
here as we play inning number 2.
So it really doesn't matter. Greinke's he's a good batter, so yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
I don't think he's gonna walk me though. He's stupid. He will do that.
Ready with the 2-1. High in the air out to center field.
God damn it.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Giants leave a...
Fucking Justin.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
That's it? Really? How many games have they played? Like 50?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. Career line against Greinke. Just a 1-for-12 career line. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
Holy
Gone into the upper tank.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Fuck, that was a
solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Do that?
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on.
God, Justin, learn how to pitch, man.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down.
I was not expecting him to hit a home run. He hasn't even hit it.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Yeah. Well, that's the first time we've been down by a run in a while.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes moves over, and that ends the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's 1-0 Mets.
I was on the second deck, Justin.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner.
That would have been a big hit.
Foul.
Fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Get you on base. I know you can steal. You got a lot of steals this season already.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Come on, Luplow.
Line drive to center field.
Out. 3 outs.
Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giant.
Uh-oh.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Yeah, fuck.
Myers.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Career line against Greinke. He's got 5 base hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
39?
That's by him for strike 1.
That's a lot. That's a lot at bat. He's not, obviously hasn't done that good. 5 for 39, Justin? Shit, dude, that's terrible.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Thank you. Oh, look,
Rick Porcello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Easy out.
Snatched out of midair at first base for round number 2.
Good job,
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
3-0 to him now.
Really? You're not going to call that a fucking strike?
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's ridiculous.
3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. 1-0 the count.
Go, Greinke, get out of this,
the
man.
set and the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Got it.
Rasmus giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Two left for the... Striding in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Nice shot.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Franmil Reyes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away.
Come on, Reyes.
You tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike now.
I missed that hell early.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Attaboy.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible,
put some damage on that board.
And feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Damage time, baby.
Standing in now, Colby Rasmus. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul.
No ground ball,
strike.
please.
A base hit in his first trip.
Just hit in the gap. Hit in the fucking gap, please. Oh my God.
Through it for strike number 2.
No, I can't believe I just missed that.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end
up. Oh my God,
I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That was a love pitch. Oh my God.
Ready with the 0-2.
Can't believe I missed that.
A piece there. It stays 0-2.
If I would have got contact on it, oh my God. Say bye-bye to the baseball out of the fucking stadium.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
A swing
and
a
gap.
Out toward the
That's
gap.
going to be at least 1 run, maybe 2.
Wind up his extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
He's safe at home.
And the run will score all the way
We're
from
up 2-1, Justin.
It's now a 2-1 ball game.
He could have threw me
this
out.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He
Hell
really
yeah,
throws
Justin.
it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there.
Told you Colby's a beast.
He picks up 2 RBI along the way.
2 RBIs. I wasn't sure if that run was going to get home.
And it's fouled away.
Was
so
not
far this
sure
season, with runners in
get
scoring
home
position, Galvis is below the
he
Mendoza
chose not
line.
to throw it,
Batting
so that
average
was a mistake
under
on his
200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring
They
position,
foul.
that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here's the 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Trying to do a hit and run, depends on the pitch.
Runner, yes.
1-2. Runner goes for
God
third.
damn it, Freddie, hit it fair.
Still 1-2
hit it
as
in
he
the gap.
fouls it away.
Hit it right between third base and shortstop. We're going to go
Here's
for the
another
steal.
1-2. And the runner's breaking for third.
That's going to be another run. Good job, Freddie.
And it's in there. Base hit.
Hell yeah.
And the runner
Let's
from
go.
second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
Let's go. Eat, Freddie, eat. Let's go, baby.
Stepping up.
How you like that, Justin?
Smith.
Fuck these motherfuckers. Come on,
pitch
Smith.
On its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Swing hard, Smith. Swing hard. He does ground out a lot.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
22
Three
pitches
runs
in this
already
inning.
home here.
That's a lot. He's already almost tired. He's lost a lot of energy.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Ah,
Jimenez will range to his left
That's
as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That ball was a little bit over. I would have been a base
Stepping
hit.
in, Zach Greinke. So far, 0 for 1.
A little bit early on that. Or a little bit late on that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball
Keep
there,
making
but
him
this
pitch.
just
Make
misses
him
the
take his
zone
ass
for
out.
ball 1.
62 pitches already. It's only the 4th inning.
Grounded to short.
That's an out. 3 out.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
That is all right. We got 2 runs. I'm happy.
Runs on 4 hits, no errors,
Fuck
and
yeah,
a man
Justin.
left on.
I'm gonna take my shirt off. It's hot. Fuck. Oh fuck. All right. Okay. Fuck. I'm tired. How about that, Justin, for a statement? All right. Bring to the bottom. This is what he needs to do right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rondal.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
We're gonna keep adding runs. Just watch. We're gonna keep adding runs.
He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Just trying to make him confused on what he's gonna see.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Like that.
All right, so time for the Giants' road to the show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the
changeup, he's gonna know what's coming.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's not gonna be able to
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
There's deep trip.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
I can do whatever I want now.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
See, told you.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup.
That boy Greinke, strikeout the guy to hit the home run.
You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
Stay foul.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right. And
that wasn't going to be a home run, but that
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Would have been a good hit.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
0-1 the count.
He can hit a home run, that's for sure.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Make the ground out or pop
stands
it
at
up.
6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was
He's
an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was,
Hey, what are you
there
doing?
are definite
You
signs
being
that
stupid
he
again?
has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball 2-2. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count forward to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Oh, come on.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into
that.
scoring position now with 2 away.
Seriously, you're really going to call that a ball?
Next up for New York,
Seriously?
Will Myers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Can't believe you called that a ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Behind 0-2 now.
That's a 50-50.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
In the dirt here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 pitch.
Important pitch, Justin.
Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Moves over. And that'll get him out of the jam.
Ooh, my goodness, that scared me, Justin.
2 left for the Mets, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Oscar Mercado. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Bautista, he can hit a home run anytime he wants, basically.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an embarrassment swing right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Come on, Jose.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Please. Oh my God, that was perfect pitch to hit out. So what are you doing? Are you being a bad girl?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bautista swings, and this one's hit well to left.
Oh, that's off the wall.
As they add
it's a home run. Told you. Didn't I tell you, Justin?
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
That is fucking fast. 114 miles an hour off the bat. That's how fast the ball came off the bat.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That.
See, this is the last game this happened too. So it has nothing to do with the pitch, but it has to do where the ball hit. So that's a straight line drive. Look how that's straight up line drive. So you see the fence, right? I thought it has to go over the fence because look where the fence is. It's like right in the field. So they call that a home run. If you hit off that fence, it's a home run. So I thought you had to hit it over that fence, but I guess not. So if I hit that fence, it's a home run. That would have cleared the fence that would have cleared if there wasn't a fence there. But see all this blue stuff? I thought you were supposed to hit it over it. I don't know, that's weird. But see the orange line? So I don't know, that's weird. Look, I hit him right in the stomach. Ouch. Look at that. Ugh. I see that happened last game too. I hit a line drive home run to that same spot, and they called it a home run.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt.
No, that's weird.
As he takes
told you he hit a home run whenever he wants.
For a ball, 1-0.
Told you he
a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
He is a stud.
One ball,
my
one
God,
strike to
no,
the Giants'
I
first
can't
baseman.
believe I just missed that curveball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter.
Pipe.
I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Oh, he dropped it. Run,
he misses it.
Run. Go, beat it out.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That could have been out.
Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby.
Told you.
Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Fuck that. I would not want to be a part of that shit.
Line drive to center field.
Oh, D. Gordon, you're not going to get that.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Sorry, Gordon, you're not going to. It's not going to help.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over.
Why would they
digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
No
hit in 2 tries so far. Now a slider down the middle, but late off.
Why would he do that?
One out, nobody on. 1-1 to the
See
Mets
how it gives
leadoff
me
hitter.
tips and shit? Sometimes those are actually true. Sometimes it actually will do what it says. Sometimes. Not all the time. Kind of cheating in a way, but, you know, they don't do it every time. If they did it every time, then they kind of be cheating, but not always. Not
now
really
another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Good job. Attaboy.
Now with the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy's not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
I got to take him out probably next inning.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. And this is still a Jose Alvarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Home runs off his
Number 52.
So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmussen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Single and a double
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Damn, 4 strikeouts.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter.
Oh, that's in the gap. That is totally in the gap. That's a good fucking home run, Justin.
To lead off the
How you like that? Jam me, bitch. And that's what happens. Jam me. He hit it to where the shift was too, and he still hit it out.
7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Let's go, Justin. Woo! How you like that, Justin?
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course.
I hit it over the shift. You know how unlikely that is? That's a line drive, too.
And out of here.
That carry, too. That was a good carry on that. That's in the bullpen. That's in the fucking bullpen. Let's replay that again.
Now batting.
And look how far this pitch is inside. That wasn't that far. 381. That look where this pitch is. Look at that. It's right on it's right on this line right here. Look at that pitch. But see, look, it broke over the plate. See, it started like that and then it broke. Look at that. Bing. That's a line drive every time. Hey, guy. Ooh, yeah, that barely made it over. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, Justin, look at that. Ooh. That would have hit the edge and still went out, though. That's a pretty cool bullpen, huh? I can't go further than that. That's actually the bullpen in the Mets. See those picnic tables back there? People can watch them pitch and warm up. That's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty dope. That's the New York Mets Stadium.
And
all
now
the stadiums
Freddie
are
Galvis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
I told you, man. I told you. I'm one up Jones. I don't need my closer right now unless I give up a run. I don't want to give up any runs.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short.
I want to give up a run just to get a save.
Takes it in.
I don't think
on the first, so a good bounce back
it's
pitch
possible,
there as he gets the
I don't want to give up a run just to
first
get a
down.
save. You know what I mean?
Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith.
I didn't think that ball was going to get out, honestly. I thought it was going to
first
hit
pitch
the wall
on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Come on, Smith. I'll have you bat almost last because you are not consistent. But you
check swing, but he held up in time.
A little bit. He's only had 2 home runs.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that.
Oh, see, he
to his left.
How do you ground out? That pitch is so
Throw
high.
on to first, 2 gone.
Oh my God, you're killing me, dude. Oh my goodness.
Now the Giants pitcher,
That's Zach
Greinke, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
I hit fucking line drives on that.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
It's all because of the timing too, because my timing is really good. Most of the time.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off.
You guys got a long layoff.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. To his right, Dietrich. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giant.
What?
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
No shit,
it's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Come on,
classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Well, did he strike out the slider?
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2 pitches in the 24 in the 3rd and 4th, and he threw a lot of pitches. He's going to have to, I'm going to take him out after this inning. He's already got tired.
Stays alive, still 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
1 run is not bad for him. Oh, what?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
How did he hit that?
Now with the play.
I will show you where that pitch was. Look how fucking low that thing is. I know.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He hit the edge of the bat. See? Hit the very tip of the bat. That's why he grounded out. That ball went in the bat. Look at that. That's a glitch. See how it goes into it like that? Yeah, that's why he grounded out, because he hit the sweet spot of the bat is like, I don't know if I can show you the sweet spot of the bat. Is like, I can't really show you. It's like right in the right. I can't really show you. It's like right there. It's not the end of the bat. It's like where that see where that crack is. That's where the sweet spot is, basically. Yeah. I just taught you something. You're welcome.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
That's a
ball 1.
What?
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
But I'm been
2-1 after the foul ball there.
I've thrown like maybe
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guarantee.
Damn it. He's starting to lose control.
Riding into the box, Eloy Jimenez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
I saw you trying to think about it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Start throwing fucking pitches down the middle and shit. You gotta be careful and jam this guy.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's thrown 65 strikes, I think. I can't read that. I have to look at the replay.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Throw him out, throw him out, throw him out.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him.
Crazy, that boy. Circle change inside. That's unstoppable almost. Let me see how many pitches
San Francisco, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. Oh wait, no, there's just right there. So he's got 65 strikes. So what's 60? Okay, so you got 90 pitches and 65 strikes. So how many balls is that, Justin? That's like 25, right? So 65. I'm gonna do a math real quick. So what's half of 60? So yeah, it should be 25. Let me see. 65 plus 25. Okay, so yeah, he threw 65 strikes and 25 balls. That's pretty good. So yeah, they should have called most of those pitches strikes. Fucking assholes.
First offering on its way. Here's a hard
ball
that'll be caught out there at short. An unlucky start to the 7th there is on one pitch. The leadoff man is set down.
Killing me.
Jordan.
Ready now, Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ooh,
well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
I don't want to fucking blow up the run, the score.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Not a save situation anyways.
The 1-2. Low trying to get there, and he fouls this one off.
Lupo's got stolen bases too. I don't know how many he's got, but he's got some.
Drilled down the line.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
that's fair.
Run
for
his first base hit in this one.
Damn it! Hit off the fucking goddamn side of the wall. Still fair,
nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Lupo's got 78 speed.
And he'll step off and fire to the back. And he just manages to get his hand in.
I'm going to have him steal. Why not? We're already winning, so why not?
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. Pitch outside the throw.
Good job.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Oh my God, Justin! No, did you see where that pitch was? Did you see that pitch? That's the perfect home run pitch for him.
A 1-1. Grounded down the third
baseline.
That's fair,
that's fair. Run. Go home, go home, go home.
Wall as this one gets by him at third.
Go, baby, go, run. He's safe.
And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there, below the knee.
Luke, you got to go now. I'm putting more in. I'm going to show Justin Board.
Justin Board.
This is Justin Board. Look how big that motherfucker is.
With a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Justin Board.
God, he's fucking good. He's had 4 home runs in the last 7 games, Justin. 4.
And that misses low and away.
He is on
ball
fire.
1.
And he wears his glasses here. Looks pretty hot. Do you remember he used to play for the Angels?
Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Yeah, his
Batista,
overall
base
is really
runner
bad.
at first with 1 out.
It's because he's not really doing much anymore, so.
He pulls this
that
one
might
into
be over
right.
his head. Ooh,
Piscotty
come
back
on.
in plenty of time to put this away, however,
Jesus,
and there
man,
are 2
he
gone.
Had that. Oh my God, that was just a little bit, didn't have enough carry away.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and
go
here's
Reyes.
Franmil Reyes stepping
Already
in.
fucking up by
First
5
pitch
runs.
of the at-bat. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
Let's go, Reyes. Let's go, Reyes.
There's a swing,
might
and he
be
sends the ball high in the air into
that
left
might
field.
be gone.
Jimenez
Or not.
racing
Or not.
back, And a
it's
leaping
gone.
effort at the wall,
Reyes,
but it's in
run.
vain. A home run.
Look at that, Justin. 17th of the year. That barely got out.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Told you he was a good player. Last year he didn't do shit for us, but I told you he was a good player.
We've seen 4 big balls between the two teams
he killed
so
you guys
far
in the
today.
regular,
What are your
real life?
impressions
Look how
of the
high
long
that
ball
pitch went.
display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying.
Are you impressed of our team, Jocelyn? I told you.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 59.
Yeah, look how high this pitch went. God damn, look how high that shit is. Oh. Oh yeah, that would have been that. He couldn't. Oh, he almost lobbed that. Oh yeah, there's no way he would have got that. Too far. If it hit the gate, he probably would have got that. Told you, he's a beast, Justin. Single, double, and a home run. He almost has to cycle.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Valdez is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Five-headed monster. I'll show you. Look at this shit. Look at this. I got fucking Bautista, Boer, Reyes, Rasmus. Holy shit. And Guerrero. Hell yeah,
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking Reyes, dude. I told you.
Justin Bour will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's a big fat dude.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
All right, Frankie, sit down. Good job, Frankie.
Now pitching
You're getting that win. That's 2 wins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Let's go, Jones.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Jones hasn't pitched in a while. Ew, look at those White Sox. Look at that nasty curveball, Justin. Look at that nasty curveball. It's disgusting. Look at that.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break.
Oh, Bautista, come on.
Sliding effort there, but
you're a Gold Glover, dude. You gotta get that.
Man's on base to start the inning.
You're killing me, dude.
Nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in a perfect spot.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
His ass. Do not let him get it there.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the all-day pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Chris Owings will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. In his career, Owings hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall.
Job,
I guess he doesn't have much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I like that, Justin.
Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Straight up.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
I'm just trying to get out of this. They're not coming back. It's not going to happen.
Now to the plate,
no fucking way.
Smith.
It's just not gonna happen. No way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, what the
now
fuck
a swing
was that?
And he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound.
Jones
Green
is batting that
with
pitcher.
a little do-it-yourself play, and there are
I'm
2
gonna pitch
down.
warmer, and I'm gonna take him out because I don't want him to use him for another
Now
time.
to the plate, the pitcher.
He's got 2 stolen bases.
Jones, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
I'm gonna have. Who should I have close it out? I have Goss close it out. He's only gonna pitch 1 inning anyway. He's
First
third on the
pitch
team with
coming, here
steals
it
as a
is.
pitcher.
And he popped him up.
Drop,
and
drop,
into shallow left.
Oh.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
He doesn't bat a lot because I haven't played him in a while.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I don't think so, Hernandez.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
It is going to be
baby, Yogi Berra.
Hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs,
lay down,
Cleo.
Cleo.
The last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Really?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Just make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He's only thrown 22 pitches. That's nothing.
Here's the 1-2. On the ground to third. Well, he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it.
Oh, he still got the double play. How about that, Justin?
On to first, and even after the bubble, it's a double play.
How you like
and
that?
The inning is over. Around.
Good. Oh, that was close, too. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to
get that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar
All right, he's
Mercado.
Done. Jones is done. Oh, he's already tired. I don't know how.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Come on, Mercado. I want him to get on base to show Justin how fast you can steal.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now.
What
as
am I?
He can't
I'm
get
0
extended
for 4
there,
right now.
and it's 0-2 now.
Your average is going to drop a lot if you do not get a base hit.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Care? Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's too high, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Who's up next? I forgot. I can't remember.
The 2-0 on the way. Down the first baseline. To his left, low. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Oh, it's Jose.
Now coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He went deep back in the 5th.
We already got 2 RBIs, I believe, this game. Oh, Boer's up next. I need to get a base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on
the
ground.
He bobbled it. He bobbled it.
And he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd.
Oh, well. I tried, Justin. You saw Boer that
Next for the Mets, Derek Dietrich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 26. From the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a
call that a
call for strike
really?
1.
It's on the inside part of the zone. You're going to call that a strike. We don't call anything else, really.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Thank you. Come again.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
He didn't even run through the bag. What a pussy.
Now digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
He stopped at the
now
very
a change up to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Back up.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Got him. For the first,
it hit off his face.
And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about
where did that hit him at? That almost popped up in the air. If that would have popped up in the air, I would have caught it. That looked like it hurt a lot, didn't it? I think it hit off his glove. Oh, it hit off his arm. Ouch. That must have fucking hurt, dude. He went to the he went to the ground immediately. Look at that. Ooh, he's on the ground. Bautista, I hesitate a little bit. I should have. If he would have threw it right there, he would have been out. But see, he looked how long he took to throw it. He almost got him. Ooh. Yeah, he's safe. Let's see, the reaction time is what can change that.
He's set. Here it comes.
If he had better reaction time, then he would throw it faster. His reflexes would do that. But,
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Some have better than others.
0-2 home. Got caught lunging there as this one's
Strike
fouled away.
Just pad those strikeouts.
Jimenez stands at first with one out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs?
It's a
foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado
all the way.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
One out, Justin. For a sweep, can we do it?
Myers.
I think
he was a double play victim last time around. And that misses ball one.
No.
Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke.
Really, Justin? You saw that, right? Please tell me you saw that.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
I don't get it. I don't understand my life.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Dude, it's 8-2 umpire. Stop trying to give them a chance to fucking come back.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
The pitcher's batting next if they decide.
Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Jimenez blows through the stop sign. Headed for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
That was definitely going to be a hit.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
I'm throwing this one in the dirt. Throw this super low.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position.
He won't run home on that. That'd be a stupid idea to run home on that.
Slow roller left side.
Hurry up, throw him out,
Gonna be a tough play.
He's out.
Go to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Oh, man.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
8-3 is today's final. San Francisco took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Greinke with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Only allowed 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, 1 run, 2 walks, 6 innings. Porcello, 4 runs, 8 hits, 5 innings, no walks. I would have been walked a couple times if I didn't swing it out.
The loss goes to Rick Porcello.
Domination, Justin, telling you.
4-4.
Not bad for the pitchers that we have, but it's really not that bad. Just got to keep winning. That is our last game. That was a full sweep right there, 3-game sweep. 28-34, Justin. We're creeping on it, man. Look how close we are. We're getting on it. Let's see if the Dodgers lost. If they lost, I'm pretty sure we move up. I'm scared to look. Dodgers. Where are they at? Oh, they didn't play today? Oh, fuck. Padres won, god damn it. Fuck. Rockies lost 11-2, Justin. Damn, they got fucking blown out. Boston lost again, like they always do. Boston's struggling for some reason. So the Dodgers had a day off. We're facing Montez, where the fuck that is. You want to watch the Dodgers game, Justin? What? No, I'm saying, do you want to watch me play the Dodgers? We're at home. Or are you tired? Let me play one more game, then I'll let you go, okay? Alright. I'm gonna get my Reese's real quick, hold on.
Turntable. I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Here we go. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Alright, Justin. There we go. Alright. Beat these Dodgers, Justin. Keep our. We're gonna get a 4-game. We're on a 4-game win streak right now. Put it to 5. We need to keep winning. We're facing a rookie pitcher. Looks like that's good for us. He has no record, so I'm pretty sure he's a rookie, and he just started pitching. Okay, we need to change our catcher because he is exhausted. He's gonna take a break because he is getting tired. Devin Mesoraco. I want to put a different catcher in. I don't know who to put in though. I want someone that has good reaction skills. Daniel Salters. I don't know how good this guy is. I've never played with him. He's from Tennessee. Fuck it, give him a chance. You know what? Why not? Ah, shit, I get rid of somebody. Hold on. Hold up. Hey, Torrey Hunter. Jr. Tebow. You want to see Tebow play, Justin, or no? Alright, Salter's going to be playing. That guy instead. Alright. Albert's gonna be. I can't even move Albert down. I even need him, honestly. We got Mark Reynolds too. I got him too back in the day. collect. See, I need to change his number. I'm gonna give him number 5. Why not? Alright. There's Ryan Rua. Dickerson, I moved him down. Dexter Fowler. I have not seen him play yet. Alright. Whoa, this guy's fast. Shit. It's bad and it's terrible though. I'm gonna get Alright, let's give this dude a shot. See what happens. Billy Brown. See what this dude's all about. Number 4, interesting number. Yeah, I like it, yeah. Give him that stance. Good, he's fast as shit. Dexter Fowler, I need to move him to the roster too. See what he can do for us. If he's worth a damn for us. Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can give you that hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement. He's a big dude. Alright, we're good. I'm going with Masterson pitch this game. Luke Low's gotta go. Fowler. Forward to play first base. Fuck. Guerrero. He's definitely lead off for us.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Number 12 makes his much anticipated debut. Next. Justin Money is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Michael Brantley.
yards off him.
First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Brett Gardner. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. No balls and a strike to count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh my God.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Frankie Montas is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Standing in, Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So in now for San Francisco, number 9. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fields leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ooh. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Frandl Reyes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Justin.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft. Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively.
Number 8.
And let's focus on outfielder Dexter Fowler, a former World Series champ, an igniter on offense that can hit anywhere in the order and can handle himself in the middle of the diamond in center field, that premium position where you need him to be the captain. Dexter definitely fits that mold.
Austin Wynns.
In now, Austin Wynns, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Two and 2 for the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for the Dodgers, Phil Gosselin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
God damn, Justin, hurry the fuck up.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Well, you didn't
miss
no
score
anything.
Here as we play inning number 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Nothing happened yet.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
No, it didn't factor.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Frankie Montas. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Did you hear it, or is your parents?
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
Go make sure he's okay.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bour, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lose by 1. They overrun.
Ripped on the ground to first. Dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
This guy is pitching striking me out.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
And we moved up a couple people. We moved up Fowler.
He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
Wait, 2, 3 people.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Fields is like the fastest guy right now on the field. It's this guy. He's very low overall, but look how fast he is. 86 speed. He already stole a base. He got walked. And then got this guy, Dexter Fowler. Everybody knows him. Moved him up. And then we got this guy who moved up. So, yeah. Not off to a good start, though. We had runners in scoring position. We could not do anything. We struck out every time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
So
that's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Dexter,
you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
What do you have to do when he has a
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out, nobody on.
Nice hit, Dexter.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Good job, Dexter.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job.
How long does the season last?
That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
5 minutes.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and runs it to short. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and
last one was what?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Or does your mom stay up too, just to be safe?
The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. So he's aboard again with his 2nd hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Brett Gardner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
He's 3-5. So, yeah, not awesome, but...
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
He didn't like that pitch.
Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out.
There's the double play.
Rounded to short. This could be 2.
Good job.
On to first, and it's another
double play.
Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Nice job.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
really that
1 strike.
Throw it from that far? It's really not that far of a throw.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's his first error.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center, and he will get there to make the running play.
That could have been bad if that ball dropped.
At the plate, number 12. And he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Come on, Daniel. Ooh.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Please walk me.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That was a good bunt. He could not have thrown out the second base on that.
So stepping in, Fields, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Really, really bad. Like, it's like fucking... Oh, it's not good, but he is fast. He already has a stolen base and a walk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
What the fuck? He hit that off the dirt. Dude, he hit that. He hit it off the dirt. Oh my god, it bounced and he still hit off. Wait, did it bounce? I know it didn't. That was a backspin. That was weird. Interesting. I think it hit the plate. I need to get
set with the 0-1, and that misses 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Get a base hit, kid. I just need you to get a hit. That's all I need. Move the runner over. Oh my god, why'd I swing at that? I'm stupid. Oh my god, why? That's so dumb. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Why did I swing that? He is fast though, so if he gets like a good bunt
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Whoa,
shit. Pulled toward right center field.
That's in the gap. That's in the gap.
And
that's going to be a run.
Out there for extra bases.
No, go home, go home, go home, go home.
Here comes the runner around third on his way home.
He's safe.
And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Oh my god, we got the run back, Justin, but oh my god.
And this is pretty cool, guys.
His first
Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI.
I'm going to second base. I'm stealing again. This will be my second steal.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2
if
first
they don't fucking
with
pick
1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw.
Oh, I would have been. Oh, he got caught. Yeah, he's
and
out.
They will tag him
he did
out
not
between
steal
first
like
and
he's supposed
second.
to. That is totally his fucking fault. You fucking nigger. You fucking idiot, dude. You are a fucking stupid ass.
Now the 1-0.
Why would you leave so fucking late? You're a
looked
dumbass.
at for ball number 2.
Fucking idiot, dude. You had 99 stealing my ass. Fucking left like a fucking catcher, you piece of shit fucking nigger, dude. You're a piece of shit for that. Totally straight up, you're a piece of shit. You just cost me a fucking base, and you should have been at second base anyways.
Takes this the other way to right.
Good hit,
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
I don't know how the fuck you don't go to second base on that.
Middle of the plate, and he
especially
didn't
on a
miss it.
fucking triples alley. You should have been at least third base. That's ridiculous. Come on, Guerrero.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero.
That's in the
Jr.
gap. That might be out of here.
Swing at the first pitch and line this one into left
Go
center.
home,
and
go
that's
home,
going
go
to
home.
get
That's
down
gonna be a
for
run.
extra bases.
That's a run. 2-1 Giants. Guerrero with an RBI in the gap. How you like that, Justin?
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits.
Yeah.
He's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch
and
get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Come on, Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Oh, my gosh. We got 6 more innings, Justin. Stay in there.
Here's the 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
RBI double.
Remember, he was a strikeout
RBI
victim
double.
last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Oh, we got the run we were supposed to get. That's
at
good.
Second with 2 gone.
That worked. That worked.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Oh, Justin Boyd's
you can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
This pitch is
he jammed me at the last second.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's all good. We got the lead. It's all right.
Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
He doesn't have a lot of stamina.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Be careful. I'm going to run him up just in case.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take.
I got it.
Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer edge.
Ooh, Justin. If he wasn't that fast, that would have been okay. Good job, good boy.
Striding in once again, number 8, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Who is this? I don't know. Why does it say on get Justin Boyd? That's my team, you moron.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand.
He's out.
Balance there, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here.
Okay,
is there enough video evidence to overturn this call?
Oh, it is out.
You know, I think there is.
Okay, that works. I don't know. That was close. Look at that again. Look, Justin, look at this. Is this funny or what? Look at this. Look what that says. Lombard. Is that Jason's last name? I thought his foot was on the bag. Let me see. Ooh. It doesn't look like that's on the bag. shit. Yeah, I can't tell. Oh well, they called it out, so I thought yeah, that works. That works for us.
Into the box, Austin Wynns. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bohr is up next.
Wynns, a California native, actually. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Quick inning. That's what we want.
And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
He will fuck you up.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Do not give him a high pitch because he will fuck that ball up. Do not give him a high pitch. I'm telling you that right now.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Go beat his ass, Justin. Beat his ass. Hey, it's your brother, Justin. Justin Bohr's your brother.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
He's a big dude.
2-1.
Come on, give me a good pitch to hit, please.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
I know you can. I know you'll do it.
Here now the 2-2.
Come on, Bohr.
Is looked at and the count moves full.
Is it 79?
Dexter Fowler.
I can't tell. I can't read that. 78? What? Oh. Oh well.
Full count. Here it comes.
Come on, Bohr.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
That would have been a base hit too. That was not a shift.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly to first.
He might tag me out.
Freeman over to his left, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Trying to get this game as quick as possible over. I gotta sleep too. I gotta get up at 11. Get picked up by 12 and yep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
You shouldn't be on the Dodgers, you dick. All right.
Now batting, Phil Gosselin. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Grounded to the right. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Frankie Montas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count.
I'm only up by 1 run.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
Is there any trade news for the Giants yet or no?
2 balls and a strike to count.
I heard a lot of teams are interested in Bumgarner.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Good job,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that
Good shit, guys. There we go.
Now in the box, number 12. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 12.
Yes, he has. He got walked.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's trying to jam me. That's what he's doing. He's not throwing strikes, but he's jamming me. It sucks.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, stupid. So we got Freeman, Acuna, and Freeze up next inning. Or no, Gardner, Freeman, and Acuna.
Ripped down the line.
Oh, is that fair? Is that fair? Is that fair?
Foul ball.
No.
1-2 now.
Oh, that would have been a perfect double right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
If only I was facing the bottom of the order again, I would. Yeah. Jesus. Come on, Daniel. Work your count, baby. Work the count. Gotta make him throw you a strike.
The 2-2 one more
Rip
time.
that ball out of here.
Is a ball down and away.
You gotta throw a strike. So you gotta work the count. I'm working the count good right now. Masterson's up next.
And then misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Okay, hit and run bunt. Hit and run bunt.
He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 5th inning, 2-1
That's the
our
catcher
score.
running the bases. I knew that was going to happen. I could have just tried to hit and run, like actually try to swing at it, but that pitch I definitely would have fucking slide out and been out.
Misses for the second ball.
You're lucky he just had to throw up in the zone on that one. Fucking dickhead.
And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out.
All right, Fields. Can we get a triple?
Ready for another shot now. Fields singled homer run in his last time up.
At least a double.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
How is that a ball, though?
1-0.
I don't understand that.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Nice job, Fields.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but
not
in
good
case
for a
giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep.
Look at this. I'll show you how bad he is.
They're making him
look
work,
at his batting,
he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
41
so far,
and 16,
this
5 and 3 power. Look how bad that shit is, Justin. That's a little bit less, a little bit more than a pitcher. I have a pitcher. Look, I'll show you the difference. So look at his batting, and then look at, right, Masterson. No. Hurry, don't miss it.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he is out on the tag.
Alright, dude, you're dumb. Seriously, stupid.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
God damn it.
Still 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. popped him up.
Pop his ass up.
Moore is there for it.
Oh, man.
He's got it one away.
There it is. Good job.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fields got caught
breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
Fucking dumbass.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
I got this last inning from Masterson. He was tired. He was exhausted.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Good job, Guerrero.
So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be...
I'll show that again. Oh, shit. Acuna, I gotta be careful with him. Look at this. This is a good play. This could have been really bad. Oh, it hit off the ankle. Ouch, that would fucking hurt. Skin the ankle. Look at Guerrero. Hell yeah, barehand it. Throw him out. He's out. Hell yeah, good job. If that was someone else, he would have been safe.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it when everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, David Freese. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All right, boys,
from the stretch.
Give me an out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fastball just inside.
Ah, come on. Don't be a dick, Freese.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
That could have been really bad.
Full count still.
Okay, this is scaring me.
Acuna at second. Freeze on at first with 2 down.
There it is. Strike him out. Good job.
Reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1.
That was super clutch, Justin. Ooh.
Brendan Kinsler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Somebody else. I don't have a lot of relievers. He's a starter. These 2 are starters. So I got this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Oh, I got Jones too. Oh, and AJ. I got a couple. There we go. Schaefer's ready to go. He gives up hits though in the home run, so yeah.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field.
Nope, that's an out.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Not a good hit.
Now batting. Number 33.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. He's gonna hit it to left though.
Line toward the alley in left center.
That's a good hit still.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He has got some
he was
pop
definitely
off his
struggling
bat,
coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
He's good in situations like this.
In now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Throw me a high pitch, I'm going to fuck you up with it. Tell me right now, give me a high pitch. Please do. Reyes will make you pay. You might get lucky and get a fly out.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Holy shit, that's a deep one.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball.
Told you he got lucky on that one.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants.
Come on, boy. No more ground out.
He
never
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hit it off the wall. Just do something. Show Justin
looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That was not a good pitch to swing at. Moore's got power, too. It doesn't look like he does, but he actually does. More than the stats say. That was going to get me.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco.
Up and away, that's where he likes him. Just like Rasmus does. Whoa,
and that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Oh, Justin, please tell me you saw where that went. Look how far that pitch went, and it was foul. Look at this. Look at that. That's a home run right there. Look at that. That's definitely a McCovey Cove. Fuck. That was the wind, though. You see the wind's blowing that way. So that's the wind. Definitely the wind took that shit. Damn, dude. I told you, he got pop off his bat. Oh, I had to reach for that. God damn it. That could have been called a strike, too. Come on, Roar. Don't. Just get on base. Just get a single. That's all I want. I don't care if you hit a home run.
1 and 2. Here it is. Seared
that's a single. That is going to be a double for Bullard. Run, you fat
fuck. He couldn't quite get to that ball.
There first. Good
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I told you, Justin. Hell yeah.
Now batting.
Big sexy right there. Big sexy. Fuck yeah.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single.
Jesus Christ. Him getting a double is like impossible.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Are you laughing at that?
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Fouled off. Moore is off at first with 2 away.
Good job, boy. That was a good, clean first base hit. I just couldn't get on base and good.
This is in the air to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
That's what we wanted. That way we don't give up the fucking win.
Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. At the plate, Boston wins. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
That's good.
And it's 1 and 2.
You got a lot of pitches to play with. Those sliders away, they don't hit.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I just say that?
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Count now a ball and a strike.
He only had 3 pitches. knuckleball and a fucking.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Some other pitch. It was not a good pitch to have.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
now. He was from Nevada too. How about that?
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bruce Maxwell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball here too low. It's 1-0. This is on the ground.
Ball to Bohr. That's for me 3 out.
Bohr will take this one to the bag himself, and with that comes the.
Nice job, AJ. Great shit, bro.
Donnie Hart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
You want to come pitch fences? Go ahead. Do us a favor and give us another home
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You ever seen someone pitch like that, Justin? Kind of
1-2 now.
In a way.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Run. That way I have a safe situation still. Come on,
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hart has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good.
Get him ready.
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, number 12.
2 walks for him thus far. For a debut. 2 walks. No average. You have no average yet. I don't want to go for a walk. Fuck the walk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Come on, Daniel.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really? Seriously, really. It'd be 3-0 right now if I do not swing at that first pitch. Look at that. Look where the balls are getting close to strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I hate when he throws it like that because it's hard to time. When he throws the ball rises, which is bad for him.
And he got him.
AJ, no, you're gonna bat.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Cole. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
Run, he's safe.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Standing in Fields. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, fuck. He's 2 for 2 right now.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
He should have a fucking triple, but that's stupid.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
He's my height, 5'11". Leo, shut up. Damn it.
Hit out towards second.
Leave out.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
All right, Justin, 2 more innings.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. 1-0 the count.
In attendance, Justin.
That misses 2-0.
Come on.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2-2.
Nice. Trying to jam him so he can't get extended.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Right, time to pitch him up.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Oh, why did you not reach for that? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're stupid.
A payoff pitch one more time.
Come on.
Right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
You saw how close he was to that, right?
Now batting.
So striding in, Brett Gardner.
First
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out.
Great job.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Backhanded, and he's safe.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like that. Get down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, if there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
What?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Really? Oh my God, dude. Please tell me you saw that, right? You saw where that pitch is, right?
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
I'm gonna fucking kill this umpire, dude.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh, that could have been an easier tie game right there. He got it.
And the inning is over.
Oh, that scared me.
Dodgers lead 1.
It scared the fuck out of me.
James Hoyt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Last at bat.
Now at the plate, number 9. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
For his 4th save of the season.
Swing and a liner.
That's over his head. That's
leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit.
Good hit over shortstop. There it is.
The batter.
Eat, baby.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hoyt has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3. So he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed 1-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
He throws weird, too.
The 1-1 home is a ball high and inside.
I want him to steal.
And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field.
Go three.
That's in there. Base hit.
Good job. Good base running. He's safe by a mile. Good job. A nice hit.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
No balls and 1 strike.
I'm actually going to bunt. It was probably a stupid idea, but I'm going to bunt.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He's safe. Guerrero's got a stolen base.
He's right second.
Putting a lot of pressure here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Ooh, dude, if they walk me, Bohr's going to hit a home run, I bet you. I'm trying to bunt, but I know he's not going to run home.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
That was a stupid idea.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Here's Bohr. Here he goes.
One gone right here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Moore will bat next.
See, that's how dangerous it is. They're gonna fucking walk me, Justin. What a bitch. Is that a bitch?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Pat Neshek is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
There's no way I'm not going to get any more runs.
Pat Neshek.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
That was my fault.
Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play.
I did it on purpose. I didn't care.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Number 48 was on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Versus a lefty and 200 versus a righty. Not bad. 4 games. There we go. He throws hard, very hard. This is good. And we're facing the bottom of the order, which is even better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll throw it again, Watt.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is the pitch he's not going to be able to hit. It's called the Vulcan chain.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Well hit to right, but foul.
Watch him light it up. Watch him light up the radar.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Ooh. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It's almost over.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fields is there, 2 gone.
1 more out, Justin. Stand on your feet.
In now, Austin wins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero. That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. It's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He does give up hits. He gives up like 2 hits an inning.
And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Jorge Bonifacio will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 40. Oh, that's a pop-up. That's game over.
Number 12 has a play.
He got it. Giants win.
Catch and that's the ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Money earns win number 4 on the season. Number 48 hammers down the save, his 4th of the season.
4 saves, 1 error, no blown saves yet. All right, Justin, I'll let you go, man. We did a great game. Two straight wins off this. So now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight wins, Justin. 29-34. Tomorrow we got 2 more games, and San Diego, then Milwaukee, and then. Hey, look, Milwaukee. Don't you guys play Milwaukee on this day right here? Hey, look, Friday. Look at that, Justin. That matches. Is that crazy or what? So Luis Quesada and Miles Michaelis, 7-3. Oh damn, pretty good. Good job, Masterson. 4-5. Good shit. Alright, oh damn, that's one of our draft picks. I didn't pick him, but yeah, the draft picks and shit. Trade talks. Let me see if there's any transit. Oh, there's nobody's on waiver wire. Damn. All right, look at that, Justin. We just moved up 2 slots. We're in 3rd place right now. Look at that, Justin. Save that. We were last. You saw that, right? Hell yeah. Look at that. We're coming back. 5 straight wins, baby. Look at this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. We're right there, Justin. Look how close we are. We need them to lose. Rockies need to lose. We need all these teams to lose. Cardinals, Rockies, and Phillies. Mostly these 2 teams, because look how many losses. 30 and 34. That's still 4 games. So these teams need to lose. These guys ain't going nowhere. We know that, huh? They're not going nowhere. Yeah, that's impossible. So we're still in it, Justin. I told you, man. We got this. I'm saving this shit. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save this, and I'll let you go. I'm going to double save this just because. How you like that for a fucking driving back on a stream? Oh yeah. Domination straight off the bat. We beat the Dodgers and we swept the Mets, Justin. How about that? Alright, Justin. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk